Hello, everybody, and welcome indeed. Okay, Mrs. Wolfgang J just subscribed for 3 months in a row. OP, Mrs. Wolfgang J. I would expect no little, and Tragic is in there as well. Welcome, indeed. Awesome. Right, okay, folks. Okay, so let me take a deep breath. Okay, right, folks, right, what we doing today? We are doing an NCC match, Town Hall 10, continuing from yesterday. Okay, oh, folks, I really forgot to update the bracket, but you know what? It's not too late. I'm gonna do it live while I'm talking as well. Okay, yes, it is the guy from Discord. This is me, Wolfgang J. And okay, welcome everybody. Welcome indeed. Okay, so my bracket wasn't updated, even though John gave me the update and everything, so I'm gonna do that now. We've got plenty of time. Okay, the war has been spun. We're right on the nick of time, right? Because the 15-minute prep is going to start, which gives me plenty of time. Okay, plenty of time to introduce what is happening and everything over this next few hours. Okay, so I said the next few hours, folks. Okay, so Cecil, welcome. How you doing, Sunmaster? Bringing the sun out as always. Okay, it's really strange, right? With regards to this, I did have a bit of a issue earlier on, so let me just fix that. So let me just do this with my iPad. Pushed it there, and there we go. Okay, I'm hoping I've got all my windows open, and there we are. That's the most important one. And let me just minimize that. Okay, so I might have to do a few bits and pieces, folks, right, while I'm actually there. So you can see in the background this you can see in the background just at the bottom there. Okay, if I was to remove the logo, you'll be able to see the spin is in operation, folks. Okay, so right, okay, so we are doing Nations Clash Championship Season 1. Okay, we covered Season 1 of Town Hall 9. Okay, and we had the runner-up of France, and India went through and smashed it. Okay, so that was Town Hall 9. Okay, we've been having great fun with Town Hall 9 as well. Okay, folks. Okay, so as you can see in the background, the spin is complete. Okay, and we'll be covering them shortly. Okay, so let me just quickly go through this. Okay, so we did Zaptastic, absolutely brilliant yesterday. Town Hall 9 competition, we had a lovely time doing that as well and casting that as well, me and GG crew, right, to do yeah, that's probably why they won, Sunmaster. It's because you weren't there. Okay, Mega Child over there on YouTube, welcome everybody. Okay, so give me a moment. Okay, and what I'm going to do very quickly is did I update the bracket? Maybe I did do the bracket already. Maybe I'm just being silly. Okay, I think I'm just being silly at this moment in time, and I did upgrade the bracket. It's just that I forgot that I did do it. Okay, so that's yeah, that's right. I think that's what's happened, folks. And there we are. I am right. The bracket, is it updated? No, not fully, but it's fine, folks. I know who's gone through. Okay, I know who's no, do I know? Yeah, okay. Yeah, the top one isn't updated, but it's all fine, folks. We do know that who went through yesterday. Yeah. Okay, so we did France versus Catalonia yesterday, and yes, France went through. Okay, right, you know what, I'm gonna check, because my brain is like a sieve at the moment. Right? And you know how it is. I know they did, but it is always worth like just recapping, because I've been making silly mistakes. Okay, so yesterday, yes, it was 2021. France went through Yeah, France did win 21-20. Okay, so they'll be going against Peru. Okay, and yeah, you'll see that there's some of the results look a little bit strange, but it all explains, and you just have to look at the round two, and you can see Brazil got knocked out in the first round due to penalties, even though they did win the actual match. Okay, and the same thing with Italy versus Belgium as well. It's not. It got reversed. Italy went through, okay, and then Costa Rica smashing it against Malaysia, okay, and yeah, Costa Rica's gone through as well. So there you can see, and a little bit of a shout out to the sponsors, Top End Pace Building, Group VV, and French Clash Cup as well, folks. Absolutely awesome. Okay, so sorry, Mrs. Wolf, I'm not saying any more about that. Okay, so in round two, we're gonna have France going against Peru. Later on next week, India versus Djibouti. We've got Nigeria versus Costa Rica coming up. We've got Fiji, mate. Fiji going against Italy. We've got Andorra going against Spain. Nicaragua going to be going against Poland. And Argentina is going to be going against the winners of the tournament that we are streaming today, which is Lebanon versus Switzerland, or Switzerland versus Lebanon. Okay. Oh, Mr. GG Crew. Hey, GG Crew, you stay there. I've got some GGs to talk about you, mate. Okay. And then we've also got Chile versus Mexico. Okay. And just to give you what's at stake here, folks, €100 by Group VV, €100 by French Clash Cup, 5 bases by Top End Base Building. That's for first place. And then in second place, okay, you have got 5 bases by Top End Base Building. So there you go. Those are the sponsors. You'll see them on the bottom right corner as well. And there's the bracket, folks. Okay, so it's always really good to do the bracket at the beginning. So let's remove them. And yeah, how is everybody? They didn't cheat it. They just broke the rules. Oh, Mrs. Wolf. That is funny. That is funny. I like that. They didn't cheat. They just broke the rules. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's true. It's true. Yeah. Okay. And Sun Master Go. Is that I say too? Right, folks. If you haven't, yeah, go over to GG Crew's YouTube channel. He's got that. He's working on this new intro, yeah, and it looks absolutely brilliant, right? And I think he did a mini version of it today, and like you got all this smoke, and it all like fizzles up into this like orb of a ball, and then it explodes, and then it reveals GG Crew. Absolutely awesome, folks. So if you get a moment, go jump over there, have a look and stuff. Yeah, make sure you do a few, like, you know, make sure you like and you subscribe there on his YouTube channel as well. Yeah, so yeah, so like me, we're trying to go across multiple platforms, okay, if possible. Unfortunately, it's becoming a little bit difficult now, more and more so. Okay, so I'm hoping today it's okay, because I've had to do extra settings as well, and in fact I'm gonna have to go there, and I'm gonna have to go on my server as well and just correct a few things. The titles aren't coming through on YouTube because it's a push-pull technology. Oh, it's too much to explain at the moment. Yeah, absolutely. And me and GG Crew are going to be coming up with more content, folks, more, like, you know, unusual stuff as well. Zaptastic has been brilliant. The amount of feedback we've had has been awesome as well. Okay, so we are now into about 8 minutes of this prep time. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do an intro to these folks as well. So they're all there preparing, putting the troops into the CCs. They've got 15 minutes to do that. Okay, and then they're going to go all out action in around about just over 5 minutes. Okay, a smoke bomb which makes his mustache. I like that. I like that, Sunmaster. Smoke bomb on his mustache. Vinny! I did 11 versus 13 today. I forgot to took SS. Yeah. Ah, Johanna's there as well. Welcome, 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 Johanna. Okay, so folks, okay, I've introduced some more epic background sounds as well. 4 more came through yesterday in my license, okay, which is really cool. And some of them are absolute unique to Wolfgang J, and I'll be able to use them for epic movie thing, whatever I do in the future, okay? And that'd be really cool. Look at Mrs. Wolf going do 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 do. Ah, that's too much to read. Okay, right. So, and I'm gonna turn off some of these like things like subscribe and all this kind of stuff. They're all gonna be buttons and stuff, yeah. So, yeah, I did some like chat commands and stuff like that, and guess what? They don't work. Anyway, but it doesn't matter, folks. Okay. Right. So let's do a quick intro to these teams. Okay. Right. So for your information, GG crew, my system did crash, but it crashed before I streamed. Okay, that's the 3rd time it's happened before the stream, so it's good that it's happened before. So Vinny said, I don't, why was I sleeping? I forgot to take screenshot. Oh, you forgot to take the screenshot. I did 11v13 today and I forgot to take a screenshot. Oh, Vinny, don't do that again. You need to set an alarm clock. Don't you have a phone? I'm talking about Vinny. Okay, that's what I'm talking about right now. Okay, he forgot to take a screenshot. Oh dear. Okay, let's put those like emotes in the chat, you know, what they call the RIP emotes. Okay, let's put some of them for Vinny. There you go. There are RIP emotes for Vinny, especially for Vinny. Okay, right. There you go. There's some more rip emotes there as well. Oh, actually, I'm forgetting to move my screen, so we're gonna have to go back in there behind the scenes there. Okay, let me just put down that volume. Yeah, somebody told me that there was, you know, when I did one of my sounds, there was a strange background noise yesterday, and I went back and I listened to it, and I went, oh yeah, of your brain working. Oh yeah, absolutely. Right, let's go back in here. All right, so let's do a quick intro to the teams, folks, and let's be serious. Okay, I'll send you the clip of your you do the clipping. Mrs. Wolf is gonna do the clipping as well. Mr. GG crew, if you want to do the clipping, you go ahead and do clipping. Everybody clip away. Right, I'm gonna do the intro. So if you want to clip away, up to you guys. Okay, I haven't rehearsed this. I might end up making a mistake. End of the dream, hey, Vinny? And again, the dreams don't come again and again. Oh dear. All right. Okay, bring it in the microphone now. Okay, now you're going to be able to hear me a bit louder. Okay, so let's do this, folks. Okay. Yes, there are new sounds. Epic sounds. When I talk about epic sounds, I'm talking about orchestral background sounds. Things that you would normally hear when you watch movies and, like, you know, things like Lord of the Rings style, you know, like epic battle type background music and stuff like that as well. Yeah. Are you talking about me? Yeah, I'm never serious. Okay, you're playing your violin. Okay, right. Okay, folks, let's do this, folks. Okay.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Wolfgang J stream. And yes, folks, we have 2 teams going against each other in this Nation Clash Championship Season 1. And we are streaming the part of the tournament where we have Town Hall Level 10, folks. And yes, the 2 teams going against each other today are Switzerland versus Lebanon. The question is, who's going to be going through? Is it going to be the mighty homes of Switzerland? Or is it going to be Libyan? The question is, who has the taste for victory here, folks? And we are going to see over the next 2 hours, folks, as these two teams battle it out, head to head. 10 massive players going against each other. And we will see, folks. And as we go through, we bring this with sponsorship from French Clash Club, Top 10 Base Building, and Group BV. In no particular order. And yes, folks, as we remove the screen, folks, you will see who the players are. And then we will be going through them one by one. And let's do that right now. And here we go, folks. We are on Team Switzerland side, folks. And we are going to start from the top here. And in top position, we have got Claire, followed by Dental, followed by Dark Knight. And then in fourth position, we have me. And then in fifth position, we have the card. And then as we move down, in sixth position, we have Le Mans de la Paix. And then we have Crossington. And then we have Bandit himself. And yes, we have in position number 9, Oliver's Army. And then in final place, last but not least, folks, we have Borea. And that is the home side that we currently reside on, Team Switzerland. Now, we go through the Lebanese team. And in position number 1 there, we have Caporal. And then in position number 2, we have Resky. And then in position number 3, no other than the Thor's Hammer. And then it's the mighty, but less, with a little bit of salad cream, we've got Caesar salad. And then in position number 9, we have Aprian, followed by the Town Hall 10 Guard in position 6. And now in position 7, we have Angelo. And as battle commences, folks, we continue with Hooligans in position 8. And then in 9, we have Nacho. And then last but not least, the funny film that we go see, Cousin Vinny. And there you have it, folks. Those are the two teams. Switzerland going against Lebanon. And we are now in wartime.
You go, folks. There you go. OP indeed. Okay, let's just click that one. And there we go. And now we should be set. Right, so we have got new background music, okay? And hopefully I'll be able to do my musical one as well for Johanna again, okay? So, Nivid music there. Welcome, welcome indeed over there on YouTube, okay? Don't forget, people, if you're new on this stream, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow. Don't forget to do all the little... Don't forget to do all of that stuff, okay? Don't forget. Okay, right. And here we're gonna have as much fun as possible. We're gonna have attacks going in. Okay, so yeah, we got 20 attacks in total, 10 from each side. Okay, there is no time constraints or anything like that. Okay, but they do have to follow the rules. Okay, and there we go. We've got Till Custians over there on YouTube as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome to you too. Okay. Right, so We're gonna see some mighty fine Town Hall 10 battles, okay? So let's do this, folks, okay? So over on YouTube, give me your predictions, right? You're welcome. I don't know if you guys heard my OP intro to your teams. I hope you did, okay? And if you forget, it's karate chop time. Absolutely, it is absolutely karate chop time. Yeah. We like it, folks. We like it. Absolutely. Yeah. Let's hype this up. Hopefully we'll get more people coming in and so forth. I do know that my friends from Burma, they sent me a message earlier on telling me that they're going to be late today, right? So they'll be there. Mia will be there. Nemio will be there, and a few people. They don't, very rarely they miss one of my streams, so they're OP. They'll be there shortly. Okay. And yes, Swiss will win, Mega Child is saying. So hold on for a second, folks. All of you folks in Twitch, I've got one for you. Hold on. Let's do this. Twitch. Manage poll. Here we go. New poll. Right. Who will win? And we're gonna just Switzerland or Lebanon. You know, Lebanon is a dark horse, you know. Don't you be, you know, thinking that they're out of it. No way, sorry. Because these are top teams, folks. And there goes the poll for Twitch. And there we go. So, okay, so there we are. Right, the poll is up. Okay, and let's see what the predictions are over on Twitch. Straight away, Switzerland is ahead. Yeah, there you go. Tilkasian is yeah, I predict Lebanon to win. Yeah, and yeah, both teams are pretty solid, folks. Okay, at this level they are. Okay, so just because we're here in Europe, okay, and we've seen Switzerland before in another town hall, that doesn't necessarily mean that. Okay. Okay, doesn't matter how many people are there, just vote. Okay, that you gotta just vote. Okay, everybody vote. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, GG Crusade. I voted Switzerland. I like cheese. Okay, awesome. OP there as well. We've got more people there on YouTube for sure. Okay, so let's have a look there. Yeah, cool. All good, folks. So remember, we've only just started, so some people will be joining us later. Okay, so because this is a 2-hour match, folks. Okay, 2 hours. Okay, 2 hours for my voice. Oh, there you go. That's a little massage there. Okay. Oh, Fish World is there. Hey, yeah. Welcome, welcome, welcome indeed. Okay. Right. So while we wait for the first attack to come in, folks, and it could come in anytime. I hope my ears are gonna work and stuff like that. So shall we go through some of my? No, I won't. I won't go through some of my new sounds and stuff. I can vote Lebanon because I like Kibe. Oh, I see how people are associating. You know, I see how it's happening. Right. I see what's going on here. So people who are joining us just now, okay, just to let you know, this is the match that we're covering at the moment, which is Switzerland going against Lebanon, folks, okay? So, and the timing is right, okay, there as well. Oh, look at that. It's Fishy's first time on this channel, so he doesn't know what to expect, okay? I hope it's a he or a she, let me know, okay? So normally remember, okay, so let me know, okay? So Fishy's first time on the channel, okay? So just to let you know, there's some epic stuff which is going to happen in a bit, okay? When the attacks come in, okay? And it's all to do with sound effects. It's also to do with things that I do. Oh, while we're waiting, let me, what do you think of this? Hold on for a second, right? 1 second, okay. Let me just do this. Right. Okay, yeah. Just give me one moment. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Right. So as many of you know, I like Star Wars. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm gonna try and do is I was working on the sound effects, okay, for doing Darth Vader voice, okay. So oh, who's coming there? Cassic has come in there. Thank you very much for a follow. Okay, so I'm gonna try and do a Darth Vader voice, okay. You guys give me marks out of 10 of how I do, okay. So I'm trying to tweak my sound system to bring a Darth Vader sound. So my name is Kartik, and yeah, I'm here, and I'm from India. Wow, India. Okay, so it must be really late there as well. Thank you, Fish, for joining us. Okay, so this whole thing, Mrs. Wolf is going, no, don't do it. Don't do the Darth Vader voice. But you haven't heard it either, Mrs. Wolf. Okay, so I'm gonna try and do a Darth Vader voice. Okay, right, and cover your ears if you do not like it. Okay. And I'm gonna try and do some quotes, okay, from. Okay, I'll try and do that as well. Okay, I know that's one of the quotes, but I'm gonna try different ones. Okay, so give me a moment here. Okay. I hope you're ready. Hold on, folks. Right, ready?
I am your father. Can't do a few more. I hope so. For your sake, Commander, the Emperor is not as forgiving as I am. Just for once, let me look on you with my own eyes. You were right. You were right about me. Tell your sister you were right. All too easy. Anakin Skywalker was weak. I destroyed him.
So, what did everybody think? Was that good? 4 out of 10. Oh, crush my dream, why not? Come on. Come on. That was okay, wasn't it? It can't be just 4 out of 10. I got no support from Mrs. Wolf. Okay. Okay, so that's one of my voices that I literally I was messing around right last night, and I was trying to try and get Darth Vader out of my system. You know, oops, let me just restart that. Okay, so I was trying to get Darth Vader out of my system. Sorry, out of my audio system, and yeah, and that's what I was trying to do. And boy, it was so hard trying to get all the levels right, the reverb things and everything, but I managed to do it. I thought I did. He doesn't have a robotic voice like that. Oh, with the heavy breathing. Oh, okay. Let's see if how the breathing sounds. Okay.
I am your father. Nah.
Okay, that wasn't that good. Nah, I don't think so. Okay, forget that. Ignore it all. Mrs. Wolf said, no! No, indeed. Absolutely. Okay. All right. Forget that then. Okay. Forget forget that dream. Okay. I'm going to forget it as well. I can't erase it. Get out there, out of my stream. If I could, I would erase it, cut it out, and throw it out for sure. Okay. Looks like I was talking through a pipe. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. You see people, the kind of support I get from Mrs. Wolf, you know? And it's 1 a.m. in India, folks. Sunmaster, you're in India as well, aren't you? Or has he gone? Has he gone to bed as well? I think Sunmaster's gone to bed as well. Yeah, he's gone to bed. Okay. So Yeah, I got a lot of support. Okay, thanks very much for the support from you. Okay, all right, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, all right. So what we're gonna do is, while we're waiting, I'm gonna put a little bit of background music on. Let's do that. Just gotta remember to turn it off when the attacks start coming in. So let's do that. 1 second. Let's put that on. I bet you folks can't hear that. Nope, no sound coming through. Okay, Fish, I'll do that for sure. 1 second. Let me just see why there's no audio. Let's have a look. Hopefully this is sorted it out. Might be too loud now. Okay, I think there's background sound there. Let's move to the next track. I think you've got sound now, hopefully. Should be faint, but it should be okay. Okay, so Fish, I have 3 accounts, okay? And account number 3 is actually this one, okay? So this one is relatively maxed, but not fully. The other 2 are almost maxed, okay? Well, they were maxed before, but then since the update, I'm gonna have to do them again. So if I show you the profile, there you go. So as you can see, all the troops are maxed, okay? And then if I go here, okay, you can see I've got 5 archer towers left and 96 walls. Everything else is done, okay? So there you go. So that is this account, yeah? But I've actually got another 2 further accounts as well, okay? And the other 2 accounts, they are... Let me just pause this music just while I'm talking. 1 second. Sorry, just 1 second because it's really loud in my ear. So the other 2 accounts are near max Town Hall 13. They've only got around about 50 walls each to do, yeah? And then they will be max for sure, okay? So there you go, John. Welcome, 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 Puppies Warriors. Okay, yeah. So John, I have a question for you as well. You know, in your name in Discord, you've got some characters there. I'm wondering what does that mean? Okay, that'd be really cool. How we get that different base layout? As in the ones I have. Okay, so there are different ways to do it. Okay, so as you can see, the sponsor of this tournament is Top End Base Building. Okay, and what you can do is you can go over to them. Okay, and they can actually build a base for you. Okay, they're pretty OP at building their bases, building bases for you and stuff. You could even have like a showcase base, like I have a Star Wars theme base as well. And they could do whatever you want. So if you want an anti 2-star, anti 3-star, okay, you know, if you want, depending on what level you're, legend or whatever town hall you are, 8 upwards, that is, yeah. So she's 8 upwards, no, 9 upwards, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, they can actually build that base for you. Okay, so it's pretty OP. Hopefully that answers your question. Okay, so my name is Lafrit John and I translate Lafrit fries in Japanese. There you go. I was wondering that. Oh, okay. Go ahead, Fish. Explain what you mean. I have a question as how do we get that different base layout? Okay. Okay. So yeah, clarify your question then. Okay, that would be OP. Right. So folks, just to remind you all, okay, of where we are right now. Okay, we've got 1 hour 42 minutes, okay, for these attacks to come in. Both teams buying their time at the moment, making sure that they're spending time looking at the enemy's bases, doing their strategy, working things out, talking to each other as they do. Okay. And yeah, that's what's happening at this moment in time. So we're gonna have attacks coming in shortly. Okay. um, like you have wooden machines in the forest and near the. Oh, you're talking about the scenery. Okay, so the scenery, you go into your settings, okay, and you can pick your scenery. And I'm pretty sure that you can actually buy the scenery now. But initially, I think they were part of season challenges. I think, okay, and I think that's how it was. Yes, if you restarted your game, what Town Hall 11 are you? Okay, there is loads of new stuff. So it depends how long you've been away. And absolutely, you know, there is quite a lot of new stuff for sure. Right, I'm going to put the music back on in the background so I can. There you go. Okay. I hope everyone can hear the music in the background. Okay. So I did do the. I won't be able to see your base right now, Fish. Okay. That's because we're in war and an attack can come in anytime. But I can do it after the war if you're still here. Okay. And nation. Okay. Yeah, so just a quick recap of where we are. Okay. And let me just bring it up again. All good. Okay. Just a quick recap. Yes, yesterday France went through. Okay, so they'll be facing against Peru in the next round. We're on the bottom left at the moment, which is Lebanon going against Switzerland. Okay, so I never got round to updating the bracket earlier on. Okay, but anyway, as you can see, let's go through what the first place prizes are. 100 euros by Group VV. Okay, 100 euros by French Clash Cup. And 5 bases by Top End Base Builders. Okay, and in second place is 5 bases by Top End Base Builders. Okay, and this is the Nations Clash Championships, folks. Town Hall 10 now. Okay, awesome. Hey Red, how's it going? I'm good. Good to see you here again today. Right, let me just have some more water. So like I said earlier on, folks, okay, new background epic sounds I'm going to be using later on. Okay, I'm going to go through the titles. Okay, let me go through the titles. Yeah, just 1 second. Let me just. Yeah. Hold on 1 second, folks. So, okay, yeah. So Fiji has fixed his war against Italy. Oh yeah, Fiji. I'm interested in these matches. You know, when you have, like, you know, unknown countries as we call them here. Okay, so the kind of kind of background sounds that I have. Okay, I'm just gonna go through the titles. Okay, so I've got the last battle. Okay, it's a OP background music. Okay, then I've got one called the Dominion. Okay, then I've got Ragnarok. Okay, and then I've got Surrender to Madness. I do want to play them, and I was like, no, otherwise it's gonna spoil the fun. Okay. Then I have Heroes Will Fall. Everything is around battling, epic music, and so forth as well. Then I have a piece of music called Dragon Tamer. Okay. and that is uniquely produced for my stream. Okay, so I'm going to be able to use that quite nicely. So schedule might be not good for you to stream. Oh, you never know. Probably, maybe not. Okay. So anyway, so Dragon Tamer, that looks good. Then we've got the ones I had before. So I had a Gutter, Lunatic, Music Box, Easy Vibe, and then Push the Limit. Okay. And then we go back to the war music, which we've got Adrenaline, we've got the Final Kingdom and Triumph. Okay, those are orchestral pieces. So yeah, you start at 3 p.m. GMT. Oh no, if it was on a Saturday and Sunday, I would be okay, but not during the week because I do work during normal hours. Okay, so just gonna push that up a little bit. Okay, make sure that it doesn't lose it. Okay. So there you have it, folks. So those are the tunes that I will be doing. Okay. And then you've got the usual sound effects. I'm introducing more sound effects, but not. We probably won't be able to use them at the moment. And yeah, and if you will go on my Instagram, okay, you're gonna see I'm gonna be putting pictures of my system up there as well. Okay, so then you can see how I've set things up. Okay, how my stream deck looks. It's actually really OP. How you got all the sounds and everything, and how I go between the different scenes and everything as well. So I'm trying to automate things as much as possible. So and yesterday I did automatic what's it called, chats, okay, to appear in uh, uh, in Twitch, but unfortunately they're not working. Okay, I was like, all right, they're not working. Okay, maybe they went on to Twitter. Let me just check my Twitter. You never know. It could be really silly and they've gone on to my Twitter. I hope not. Let's hope that's not the case. I'm just checking. You know how it is. Phew. I was worried for a second that they went onto my Twitter and they haven't. Okay, so that's OP. That's all good. Okay, how was that going? My heart just went, what if I did Twitter instead of Twitch? So it's all good, folks. Okay, and I do have a button here, but it doesn't seem to work. It's not doing it. It's saying, yep, I've done it. Yeah, but it's not happening. It is what it is. Okay. Can I stream at 2 p.m. GMT on Sunday? Yes, absolutely. Yeah, So yeah, if it's if my schedule is clear, then I would do. Yeah. Okay. I think there's, what day is that? That 14th is yeah. So that's the 15th. So I'm doing a community tournament, okay, on Saturday and Sunday for 1 hour each. Yeah, but that's in the evening from my understanding, so that wouldn't interfere. Okay, boy, right, so we are now 1 hour 34. Okay, it's interesting because this match was originally 1 hour, but they increased it to 2 hours. So yeah, we'll see, folks. Okay, so let's put that music back on in the background. Here we go. Absolutely, Vinny. If I can, I will be doing that. Yeah. Once I've got confirmation, once John's got the confirmations of the schedule, he'll let me know which matches. The earlier I get them, the better it is. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to try and cover as many NCC matches as possible. Yes. Absolutely. I like it. I like to know that. Okay. Yeah. Power Mama. That's better. Power Mama got 75% 2-star. Nice, nice, nice. I think I've only done one attack in CWL. I did one on the second clan as well, and I got 3 stars on that one. And then in the main clan, against the Max Town Hall 13, I got 2 stars. I think 85% or something like that. Yeah, but I'm good with that. Oh, Primavera didn't do too good. It's all right. Yeah, doesn't matter. 2 stars is good. Okay. And an attack is in, folks. Let me just pause this music.
And yes, the attack is in. The zaps are down. Angelo with feed defending. And there you go. You can see that what's been achieved already. We're coming in with a mass witch, a wall of witches, all the way from 9 o'clock to 12 o'clock, folks. Queen is in the mix, and so is the king. And we've also put the poison down for that dragon there from the CC, which has been right in front. Here we go, folks. And as they push through, the king goes after the CC now. And we've got a god up there as well coming through, tanking for this expo. Two expos there for the time being. We've got these skeletons also distracting these 2 expos. And we've got split over at 9 o'clock and 12 o'clock. We've got those witches there as well. Heroes right going through the center here. We'll go for that wall and go for that town hall. That town hall has gone down because of that queen. Here we go, folks. Each has got that reach to that expo. First one goes down. Now we're going to see the second one go down as well. We've got these 2 columns here tanking away as well with that cannon. And Angelo pushing through here at the moment. Already 70% 2 stars. Hogs coming in from that CC as well, which has been dropped there at 7 o'clock. And they should be able to get through, and they do, to that expo. The expo gonna go down. Let's see. Yes, it does finally go down. Now the queen pushes through. We've still got the queen's ability. We've got over 50 seconds at the moment. And these columns are not joining in with the queen. Now the queen's ability used. And let's see how this continues, folks. Looking good so far, but time might be a problem here. We've got 30 seconds at the moment. And there you have it, folks. 10 seconds to go. We have got a mighty 3-star.
And there you have it, folks. A 3-star there. Angela coming in from Team Lebanon to basically set the marker, folks. And there you go. Absolute OP. The attacks are now coming in already. We are now under 1.5 hours now. 1 hour 28 minutes now. Okay. So there you go. I think that's what they needed. Lebanon needed that little bit of a, set the benchmark there for themselves. Okay, and let's see what happens from this point forth. Okay, absolutely, 3 stars. GG's coming in. And there he is. Namio, we were talking about you just a short while ago. welcome, Namio. Namio's over on Facebook. Okay, as I said, doesn't fail. He's always there on Facebook for sure. Okay, so good to hear. Okay, so I'll try and do in my next attack. I'm gonna try and do the new tunes that have been added. Okay, so so yeah, I mean they've been licensed to me to be used across the different platforms as well. Absolute OP. There you go. You can see the and also Namio. Look in the chat over here. Look, you can see Facebook there as well. Awesome. Okay, so the more the more comes in. So Facebook's integrated now. We will be losing YouTube from the chat very soon, by the way, folks. Okay, so but yeah, that's because the provider that I use, okay, has done a deal with the other company who does multicasting. Okay, so yeah, so we will lose YouTube in the chat, but we'll figure it out. Might have to put 2 little streams there and stuff, you know, or I could switch between the 2 or something like that. Yeah, so I can have it so you got every second it kind of changes between different chats and stuff. Okay, so I'm running out of water here already, and it's only been half an hour. Wow. Yep, Baby Wolf 3-starred. Yeah, in the second clan. Absolutely. Okay, that was an easy 3-star. Yeah, very easy. Too easy. Okay. I should have done better in Zaptastic yesterday. But I guess because you stream and you don't have time to think, I just went, oh, like quickly, let's do an attack. Yeah, I think if I was a pro, I'd be different. And it is interesting to go back down the town halls and start again, you know. So, but I did get to Town Hall 9 really quickly. So so let's see if I can hold now on Town Hall 9. And then I'm thinking of like, you know, starting another account, getting that to Town Hall 9, and then pushing that Town Hall 9 one to Town Hall 10. So then I've got one at 9, 10, and then I'm going to keep doing that until I've got one in each town hall. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah. So, but yeah, at the moment I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 accounts. 4 accounts at Town Hall 13. One of them is doesn't have a clan at the moment because I've just literally got it back. Okay, so there you go. Do you think Wolfang J and Skywalker will have time? Will have time for what? To do the attack? Of course I will. Because yeah, the stream will be finishing after 9 o'clock. So yeah, plenty of time. Yeah, I think you mean do my attacks, yeah? Yeah, I think I've got my troops ready already. So yeah, I should be fine. Okay, so but we are on the ropes. Okay, because we made it to Masters League 3. Okay, and the last CWL we did fine. We kept ourselves quite high up. Okay, but this CWL no. I think the reason why is because many of the players that we have in our Clan War League, okay, or in our clan actually, are very casual players. So they're really behind in terms of the meta, as in the new troop meta, how to defend against the super minions, like you need a freeze and a poison. All this kind of stuff they don't know, you see, and they don't play like you know, quite often. They only play like, you know, an hour or maybe half an hour a day or something like that. So they're not real thingy. I think it's similar to GG Crew. GG Crew, is your clan the same? Assuming it probably is the same for GG Crew as well. Yeah, and then the other thing is when you're streaming as well, you have less time. I used to spend more time before playing Clash of Clans than I do now, okay, because the streaming takes up a lot of time as well. So there you go, folks. That's a little bit of a history about what's happening. And everyone's like, yeah, that's an excuse. Pretty similar. Okay, and GG Crew, how many people have you got in your clan? It's a really good question. I need to send a virtual message. So hold on, folks. I'm just going to send a virtual message to only 20. We got 20 spaces. Do you want to bring them over? Yeah, we if you go back literally 2 months ago, okay, we were struggling for spaces, so we had to basically throw people into our second clan because we had 50 people in there. So yeah, so anyway, let me just send this virtual message through the wires, the electronic wires, the ones and zeros and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm sending this message to Mrs. Wolf, okay, and I'm almost out of water. Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. CWL, you're split. Okay. Yeah. So you must be doing what we do, 15v15 and in 2 clans. Yeah. That's probably what you're doing. That's what we're doing. We're doing 15v15 in 2 clans. And, oh yeah. Okay. So that didn't really work. Okay. That message. Okay. So yeah. So what we do is we have our Town Hall 13s doing 15v15, okay, and we're trying to keep up and move ourselves up in Masters League, okay, and you're in Champs. Absolutely awesome that is. Okay, right, I did say please. I said please earlier on, but you missed it. Okay, and then our second clan, 3 Tigers, is the lower Town Hall levels, okay, and then they're in CWL, but they should be like, you know, to be honest, they should be in Silver League, but in like we ended up in Gold or something I don't know when we started out, but it is what it is. I guess it's something to do with the level of the clan as well when you start up. Okay, let me finish my attacks. Okay, you finish your attacks, go ahead. Okay, all right, it's all good, it's all good. Right, okay folks, 1 hour 20 minutes. The time is going down very quick already because you got my company and I'm talking constantly. Right, so let's have a look on these servers of what's happening on these servers at the moment. CML. There we go. And I'm going to do a little bit of a ping now on my server because it's time for that. Okay, where's it gone? Where's it gone? There we are. Live streams. Now live. Very odd. And here we go. Next attack is in. And it's Denton.
And the attack is in, folks. And there at 2:30, the king and queen is moving through. About to take down that town hall. There goes down the king in glorious manner. Once he used his ability, now the queen uses her ability and passionately going through, and she goes down too. And the dragons of Denton have started from 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock, and they're coming through with these looms, folks. And as they come through, folks, they're starting their fiery storm, folks. And you have a range that's put down there. and there have been a wall, a presence to take down this village from the hooligans. The poison spell goes down. A baby dragon and witch as well takes down those dragons. Now from 9 o'clock comes through these extra looms as well, starting that bats spread as well. And the bats coming to assist here, clutching as much percentage as possible. And this is a battle. And Denton thinking that this was his moment. But his moment is going, folks, because with 1 minute to go, he's at 77%. And just this dragon is left here, over at 6 o'clock, folks. The enemy witch comes in. The dragon says, burn! Another. And there it ends, folks. Just this dragon clenching as much percentage as possible, folks. We got 82%. 83. With 10 seconds to go. And there you have it, folks. 85% 2-star.
Yeah, it was the end of the battle. So did that sound epic enough? Okay. So that piece of music, okay, is called Heroes Will Fall. Appropriately named, okay. So that drag back plan was OP, but he should have sent his heroes with drags, not suiciding them. Possibly. You could be right. You could be right, Vinny. You know. Yeah, I would say that as well, Vinny. Okay. But yeah, that was a decent attack. Okay. And yeah, 85%. So yeah, we've had an attack on each side, which is awesome, folks. So we now know what the level pegging stars is. So it's 2-3. So Lebanon got the advantage here at the start, folks. Okay. So, but it is still, you know, that was a decent percentage though, you know. We can't knock that at all. So let's just quickly go 85%. And that was OP. So while we're waiting, let's watch that attack again that we had on Fee, okay, by Angelo. Okay, so I'm going to play that in the background, okay? Let's put the last battle sound on as well. And if an attack comes in, we will be moving on to the other attack, folks. And another attack is in.
And here we go. The drums are beating. And it's Nacho from Lebanon coming in. Queen has started her journey there at 7:30, folks. And Moon is coming in over at 6 o'clock, folks, with that baby dragon as well. Back out. And behind that Queen, we've got those healers as well. Team started, so everything's happening as well from 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock at the moment, folks. Wall breakers coming in, not managing to get through, but they have broken the first wall. But the Queen is walking on her outside. Now the King coming through right centrally. Gonna have to deal with all these goblins and that baby dragon, folks. Bringing in the loons now. Our loon attack has started, but we have got 9 baby dragons to utilize here. Putting that first haste in, we've got that multi-weakening also. Those healers as well, which are trying to heal this Queen. Jump spell is down. And we need that Queen to take down that multi as quickly as possible. Now that poison spell is put down. But that baby dragon, takes out those healers. Now, let's continue to watch how this is going to transpire. We've got these baby dragons going to be put down all the way around this base. And look, we've got a couple of ranges as well. There's not much to use them on. Let's see. Is there much more to this attack? Baby dragon. Definitely secured the 2 stars here, folks. It's now all about percentage here. There's a range in the north there. Raging that range. Baby dragon already. And goes down, folks. 64% 2-star.
I just wanted to wait till that music ended then, because that was quite epic. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the statistics. Okay, so it's we have had 2 attacks in from Lebanon. There are 5 stars. Okay, we've had 1 attack in from Switzerland. Okay, and that is they're at 2 stars at the moment. Okay, and that's where we are at the moment, 16.4, 8.5. However, if we have a look, okay. This was a 64%, and here this was at 85%. Okay, so all Switzerland have to do is to do a 3-star, and they're going to be ahead anyway. Okay, so regardless, and if they do a really good, then their second attack is quite good, they'll be ahead in percentage anyway. That's where we are, but it's really early days at the moment, and we are going to get to be about 9 minutes away from that 1 hour mark, folks. Okay, so there you go. So what did you think, GG crew, of the new music and the new background? I think what I'm going to do, I've set a standard now. I think other people are going to go, yeah, we want to use epic music as well. That's what might happen, I reckon. What's your thoughts on that? Because I've never seen any videos on YouTube or anything where they use these guys. Well, then again, this orchestral music, the license is not cheap. Anyway, fee is in. So let's do another one here.
And yes, here we go, folks. A wall of bowlers here, followed by these witches. We're gonna see this town hall gonna go down, and there it does go down. And we have a jump spell here as well, and that's going to be a help. All these troops are coming through. And as they move through, folks, the Queen behind these golems which are tanking in front. second jump spell is now put down. Push these troops to the core. And there it is. That second X4 has also gone as well, folks. Queen. He's going to be walking all the way around these jump spells now, moving with the 4 to join up. Another rage there. But look at these witches, they're on the outside of that rage. Not planning to come in at the moment. Look at this, folks. Uses her ability. She's going to go down. There she goes down. We're at over 80% here for Switzerland at the moment. Another high percentage attack, folks. Giving those archers those extra little percentages, folks. What a hero she was. A 2-star, 84%.
Okay, so if I'm right, that would basically mean percentage-wise, okay, that's where we are. Switzerland is ahead percentage by, but just by a small amount, folks, okay? That's where we are, okay? Okay, so that's where we go. So what's going on here? 93%. Wow, on the day. Who are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What am I talking about? Okay. So there you go, folks. Okay. 93%. Is that you, GG Crew, got 99% with Super Witches? Okay, because Super Witches are pretty cool now. Especially because you got that extra space. In CWL. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Right, folks, we are coming in. We're 5 minutes away from that 1 hour mark, folks. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have more attacks coming in thick and fast. So we've had 2 attacks apiece. Okay, let me just remove that that goal. There we go. Remove that. Okay, let's go back in there. Right, so you've had 3 of my new tunes already, folks. I think the next one I'm going to do is called Ragnarok. Okay. Do I think Super Witches are good at Town Hall 13? Absolutely. Yeah. So if you watch some of the World Championships, okay, some of the top players are using Super Witches. Now, I myself use Super Witches because I know that, you know, you're going to get a decent percentage 2-star, and I think for me, maybe 1 in 10 times I get a 3-star on the max basis. Okay, but I'm improving more and more and more now. Yeah, so as you improve, they are quite good. And using Super Witches with normal witches, it's probably the way to go, I think. Yeah, I've been trying that as well at the moment, seeing how that goes. And yes, you're right, you have to be careful with time. Okay, and you got to plan around to see if you can do it. Anyway, the next attack is in, and it's Rescue.
And here we go. And the CC's already pulled with this giant, and they're moving to the other side where you've got the Queen over at 10 o'clock with the Coco Luna just above her head. We'll see how much can this Queen go through. Rescue putting down that poison. And look who's in there. Even the King is in there. Gonna slow down the King along with all these skellies in there. Bringing in that wizard as well. There goes down the King, keeping that Queen at maximum health, folks. Over at 12 o'clock. formings, that wizard also all goes down, but in good folks. And there's the hybrid, and you can see that path being created here. And as this hybrid moves through, that heal spell is down in those compartments at 12 o'clock. And these troops are moving through folks. Escape, trying to keep them alive. He's got 2 more heal spells and 1 rage. These healers do what they can, but you've got these red balloon tops getting after these healers. They're going to go down, and we continue to track this hybrid. We're already at 61% folks. These troops continuing to move through. And we're already at 70%, 71%. And this is where it looks like he's going to end. Got around about 6 or 7 maybe miners there. Trying to push through. 77%. And they're falling. To fall one by one with this multi. There you have it. We have 78% 2-star. Thank you, Mrs. Wolf.
I will adjust it later. Okay, I can adjust it now. Ragnarok. That's called Ragnarok. Okay, so just bear with me, folks. You might hear the sound again because I'm going to click on it. There we go. Pushed it down a little bit more. But every single sound that I've got has its own volume. So every background sound has its own volume, okay? So there you go. So let's just do a little bit of a recap, folks, okay? So let's see where we are. 16.9 and 24.2, okay? So it's Lebanon ahead. Remember, they still got that 1-star advantage at this moment in time, okay? And that's where they are, because and they've done an extra attack as well. You like Zap Lalo at Town Hall 13? Yeah, I'm no good at Zap Lalo. I'm no good at Lalo. I've never have, right? When Lalo started, I've never been good at Lalo. I just can't seem to grasp it. Hybrid, I've improved quite a bit. Just to let you know, I don't touch your troops. Okay, all right. Need to fill those CCs for. Have we only got one more day? Is it day 6 today? I think it is. Yeah. So but yeah, should be good. Yeah, day 6. So it's only one more day. Phew. You know, if I had it my way, you know what? Sometimes CWL is continuous every single month. But yeah, you know, I think we may have to do it one month. Mrs. Wolf use Lalo? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think she does. I think most people kind of like go with what we do. Yeah. Thank you, Johanna. Good luck to both the teams. Absolutely. Okay. So, I don't know what it is about Lalo. I don't know what it is about, but I used to be absolutely brilliant with electros, okay? But I still am, but I don't use them that often. And I'm really good with electros and also doing, what's it called? Electron, okay? You know, where you clone one of the balloons around an electrode, take out a section of the base, and then you sweep all the way around. That's quite good. Or actually using electrons with hybrid. Okay, I've done that as well. That works. Like a mix hybrid with electro as well. see you soon again, Johanna. Okay, I'm sure you'll see the results. Catch up with the results later on or tomorrow. Okay. Right. So Mrs. Wolf forgot that I've got no water, but never mind. It's finished now. So yeah, Mrs. Wolf, we both need to learn the Lalo, you know. So yeah. I mean, to be honest, the funny thing was, Carbon, even he said to me, "It's too hot for you." He probably saw the way I attacked. I went, "Nah, don't do it." Okay, he said, "Don't do it." I was like, "Okay, I won't do it." Okay, fair enough. Okay, right, folks. So we are now under the 1 hour mark. Okay, I've drunk too much water. You know, but we'll just have to see, folks. Okay. What I might have to do is to have a little bit of a break in a bit. Okay. After an attack comes in. If an attack comes in, an attack comes in. What can I do? So shall I just quickly nip? Yeah, I think I'll do that. If an attack comes in, apologies, folks. I'll be back in like 1 minute. Okay. Right, I'm back. Okay. I didn't miss any attacks, did I? Right. 2, 3. Nope, I didn't. 7, 4. All good. All good. Absolutely. Right. So apparently, Mrs. Wolf just told me that I've drunk like something like 4 liters of water today or something crazy like that. Okay, so what's he saying? Just start doing attacks that have less Lalo to do, and then move on to attacks which have only Lalo to do, like Sui or Zap Lalo, and less Lalo attacks. I mean, Queen Charge Lalo, but Hybrid is also strong. Okay. Yeah, I just need to learn, right? So, I mean, most of the time I use hybrids, okay? But at the moment I'm using, I call it a Witch Blast, okay? So witches with either golems in front or ice golems in front, okay? And yeah, so anyway, the attacks come in, folks. Okay, let's do this.
And there we are. We've started at 1 o'clock. King versus King. Using his ability. 40v30. But there we go. Queen over on the town hall. We've got Tesla Farm just behind there, folks. And look at this. We have got a baby dragon there. Lou's coming in. The eradicate this Tesla form, but look at that, 2 of the Teslas there up. That's the 4th one coming through as well. Having to raise that queen for the time being. Is she gonna walk towards our Tesla? Yes, she is. We're gonna be seeing a mass pop attacking shortly. Multi now locked on. That jump spell down so that young lady can cross over, and there she does, being attacked by 2 expos and a cannon and a multi as well. I'm into Ranger. It looks like she's barely hanging on there, keeping her ability, and there she goes. She takes out the Inferno. Queen may freeze one of the expos just to give a bit of life. 2 heal spells, and those heal spells are reserved for the time being for those hogs, which we're going to be seeing later as well. And there we go. There we see that Queen's ability to use, bringing in that one hog to pull that CC out. And we see that big dragon heading right to those heroes because that Queen has gone down. Hogs are on their way through. Anything to pick out there. We've got 3 wizards there. Those 3 wizards in, but anyway, the heal spell is down. They're being tracked by this baby dragon here. Both heal spells are down now. Now, using on the backside, we are using the wizards to clean up there as well. As these hogs are moving in, but look at this troops, they do so much damage. There you have it, folks. 2 stars at the moment, 57%, and these CC troops are just going to go around, just nabbing them away. And there you have it, folks. 60%, 2-star.
Okay, so let's have a quick recap now. Two attacks in from Switzerland, 4 attacks in from Lebanon, 9 stars. Okay, so yeah, just over 2-point-something%, 2-point-something stars at the moment per attack on average. That's where we are at the moment, folks. Okay. Oh, so yeah, so I was doing constant high. Oh, here we go. I've got to do another. Let's just quickly. Who is it? Caesar salad. Okay, let's watch.
And over from 6 o'clock, we've got the Queen. And then a giant that's pulled the CC. And they're heading towards that Queen and these archers. Bring that poison down. All walking through at the moment. Queen dealing with them now. Bringing in those loons to take out that archer tower. Does that archer tower go down? No, it doesn't. Holds up for the time being. The Queen about to take out that town hall. Bringing in some more loons. Take out that archer tower, and finally that archer tower goes down. Another baby dragon coming in from 3 o'clock, folks. Queen moving in. All is open there for her to step in. That timing here. He has walked towards 3 o'clock at the moment. She's going to come back in. The question is, now at 9 o'clock, the King moves in. We found another Tesla over there, but look what's happened. The Queen is walking all the way around, folks. Queen going against King, and the Ivory is also coming through, folks. Remember, we've already secured the town hall. The 1 star from there. Now here's the hybrid coming through, and the reinforcement hawks as well are moving through, folks. Heal spell is down. Let's track these miners here, and the hawks having to freeze those 2 X-bows, folks. And let's watch another heal in the core as well. Going through. That expo finally goes down. Now we've got this multi here as well. The second, the final expo is being hit, but look, it stays up. The single stays up as well. The queen is on the outside. Now, if the queen was in the inside, she could have held that hybrid. But because she's on the outside at the moment, that's why we're seeing the lack of percentage here. But it is still a high percentage. It is 78. We are probably going to see over the 80s here, folks. And we've still got her ability as well. And there we go. We see the queen's ability here. We're well above the 80% now. Should be able to complete all these buildings on the north side, folks. Now, we're reaching the 90% mark. Well, we're only going to be out of time. There is 90%, 91% to start, folks. Absolute epic attack. Absolutely.
OP name. Got another attack coming in, and that is Clem, and who's in on Caesar salad. Complete opposite now, folks.
And here we go. The attack's coming in from 1 o'clock all the way to 3 o'clock, folks. The queen now moving in. Raised. Got her ability. Yes, she still has her ability. Right before we start. King use ability already utilized, folks. Jump spell is down. Pushes the queen to the core there. And here we go. Lava puzzle. Being dealt with every single time. Now back on the minion. And there we go. So all those lava puzzles are down. Now the expo. Expo goes down. Queen versus queen. The enemy queen goes down. Black Palm on the healers. You move through. Now, you're going to see the lava hound coming around anti-clockwise. It started all the way from 5 o'clock all the way to 7 o'clock. Got 2 rooms in reserve for the time being. 8 spell is down. Push these. And in the north at the moment, that multi has targeted those healers and the queen together. How long are they going to be able to hold on for these? Now that Ace pushes those rooms a little bit more into the core. But remember, that multi is still pounding those healers. They're going to be going down shortly. These lava are all already moving through core. No more haste. He's bashing the wall away. You can see that town hall go down without any problems. With that 6%, but that is going to be a 2-star at some point. Finally, the queen turns around and takes out that multi. Had the back to her multi for such a long time. And there you go. Now she's hitting another wall. Finally, those rooms come in. Hit the wizard tower. Are they going to? Yes, they do. We've only got 20 seconds to go, folks. With that good percentage here. Switzerland responding really well here. And that was close. It's a time fail, folks. 98% 2-star. Wow.
That was close. That was very, very close. Okay. Incredibly close. Okay. So, yeah. 98% 2-star. And yeah, that's where we are at the moment. 3 attacks in from Switzerland, okay, and they got 6 stars at the moment, okay. So yeah, that's where we are. 3 2 stars, whereas in Lebanon had a 3-star earlier on, and there we got Aprian is in.
And those zaps take out both of those Maltese, folks, and look at that hole in that core of that base, folks, bringing in those witches. Let's zoom in into the north there. There's the golem there. There's the king. There's the queen. And they're moving through. And these skellies being conjured by these witches. And the battle is epic, folks. And as they split and zoom out, coming down, they're going to be sweeping all the way around. The CC is full. It's going to the right. Those witches and poisons down there as well, where that golem is. Queen is over there as well. You see this dragon going down slowly, and there he goes. Jump spell is down there as well, giving access to these expos, but the king goes down, the enemy king goes down as well. Half of these golems going, and we've got some hogs coming in as well. Everything focused now here in the south now. Is there enough of a push? And here we go. The second expo has gone down. Now the third one, folks. We've got over a minute, and we've also got the queen ability as well, folks. Queen tracks back over that wall as well. And Lebanon coming through. And looks like they're going to have their second 3-star here. Queen's ability used, but there's no need for it because these skellies are at max, folks, and it's an absolute epic 3-star, folks.
And there you go, 3 stars from Aprilian. Okay, so there you go. So what does that mean, folks? Okay, 6 attacks in from Lebanon. Okay, and they have got, as it stands at the moment, okay, they've got 2 3 stars. Okay, that's something that we can't shy away from. Okay, at the moment. So so we yet to see any 3 stars coming from Switzerland. Okay, so could this be like a little bit, yeah, Lebanon and witches both looking strong? Absolutely. Okay, absolutely, for sure. Okay, and if we go back here on this side and just look at the percentages here, we had a 98%, 84%, and an 85% from Switzerland. Okay, so Switzerland's percentages are much higher. Okay, so if we look at the 2 stars here, we had a 60%, 64%, 78%, and then 191%. Okay, but we've got those 3 stars. But anyway, hooligans in. Let's see if we can keep that momentum going.
And yes, folks, that attack is in. We've got the little dragon. Didn't manage to pull that rune, didn't pull that red bomb, but let's see what this baby dragon does. The little baby dragon does go down, and look at that. Baby dragon dropped right in the middle of that Tesla bomb, and look at those traps as well. Gonna stall this king for sure. Moves on the outside, king is about to go down, and there he goes down, folks. Baby dragon over here. There's the queen with those healers. And there was so many traps there, all together, where that Tesla phone was. Having to raise that queen. King definitely, the enemy king definitely weakened that queen. Putting that jump spell in. Now, the question is it just over the wall? Looks like it. Queen should be able to move in. 3 X-Bows are targeting her, having to freeze those X-Bows, folks. So let's see if there's anything else. Nope. Everything's happening all the way over in the north. Having to put that rage down. That's the 3rd X-Bow. It's about to go out. Be focused, but where's the queen gonna go? She's gonna carry on in her journey, and she is. She's not gonna track back towards the town hall. I've got some baby dragons, but we've got some sweepers there that might push that baby dragon out. But for the time being, it seems okay. So we got this multi here. Now, there goes the queen. She has tracked back. There she is. She's going to track it back. But what? Was that not enough? No, the jump spell has evaporated, folks. Now, these loons pushing their way through. And what? The single didn't go down. Baby dragons coming in all the way around the base, folks. The baby dragon over here as well. Now finally the CC's pulled towards the queen. Putting that poison spell down as well. Right in front of her. But the queen, is she there? No, she is still there. The queen's ability is used there. Should be able to be fine. Finally goes down because that single locked onto her, and we've got 89-90%, and it's looking quite decent as a percentage here. There you have it, folks. As they needed that higher level percentage, 93%. Star.
And yes, that's what we've got now, folks. OP bases from Switzerland. Yeah, absolutely. But look at that, folks. Okay, we've had 2-3 stars. Okay, and that was a decent percentage, folks. Okay, that was a decent percentage. So Lebanon coming through. They've now got 3 more attacks left on their side, whereas in Switzerland side we've got 7 attacks left on their side. Okay. You reckon that's what Switzerland is thinking? No, I think Switzerland's thinking, oh my word, we didn't expect this. Okay, there's sometimes some teams are confident, overconfident. But anyway, we're about 34 minutes left at the end of this war, folks, and yes, we've got 10 more attacks to still come in. Wow, I needed that. You reckon Swiss is playing mind games? Oh, I don't think so. Here comes one of their attacks, folks. Shall I call this their last battle attack? No, it's not. But let's do it.
There's the zap over there in the core. Looking good. King and Queen coming in from 9 o'clock, folks. Baller doing his baller bats. Wall is open here in the corner as well. Queen to move in there. Go towards that multi. It is a Sui on this Queen for sure. King uses his ability, now continues. Queen making sure she goes in, using her ability, takes out that multi in that corner. So starting to come in, all the way from 7, 8, no, 8, 9, 10, and to the 12 o'clock folks, absolutely. And there goes down the haste over at 11 o'clock compartment there. And all these balloons are coming in, all the way from 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock as well. And oh yeah, Wolfgang J, forgetting the clock. And these balloons are looking mighty strong folks, and look at them moving through, because this export is set to ground. Only the wizard there, and the archer, that's remaining at the moment in some serious defense, because the AD's gone down already. Just the wizard tower. If I zoom back up, look what we've got here, folks. And yes, those pups are gonna deal with everything. There you have it, folks.
3 stars from Bandit. Absolute OP. Okay. Did you doubt it? That just looks so easy. That looks so easy. Thank you, Mrs. Wolf. Okay. Yeah, that was. Okay, so there we go. Just as we were talking about mind games from the Switch team, we got an attack in. Okay. And that is their first pullback of a 3-star, folks. Okay. So just to show you, right? So with that full pullback of that 3-star, that's their first. So you got 1, 2, 3. So you got 3 attacks on 2-star, and we got a 3-star, right? So on this side, there are 2 3-stars, okay? And the rest are 2-stars. And remember, Swiss team so far, I've got the higher percentages, okay? So that's something to know, okay? And if we were to bring the bracket up, okay, and they would be going against Argentina in the next round, folks, okay? So that's what's at stake at the moment. Okay, OP. So anyway, Mrs. Wolf did one of her and banned somebody in the chat. Oh, I like it. I like it. Okay, we got 29 minutes in. Okay, we are going to see a lot of attacks because, you know, the timing is quite tight now. Okay, so we got 9 attacks left. So, yeah, it's going to be very, very tight at this moment in time. You know, yeah, we'll see. We will see. We're probably going to see multiple attacks in at the end. And that's what normally happens. The last 15 minutes is crazy. She was putting daughter to bed. Because it comes up with a comment for me. Okay. It comes up and tells me who's doing what. Yep, you're right. Yeah, it tells me. It tells me Mrs. Wolfgang J has just done this, and it comes up with a big, massive, like, like that. Yeah, you didn't know that, did you? Yeah. Yeah, that's how I know. Okay. So, phew, folks. And there we go. This weekend has been streamtastic, I would say. Zaptastic and streamtastic. So many streams there have been this week, okay? And then, yeah. Yeah, Mrs. Wolf is wondering. She's going, well, I didn't know. I didn't know that. Oh, okay. It just shows that message was deleted. No, here it actually says what happened, what's the reason that you did it, everything. It tells me everything. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, it's been amazing weekend of streaming Clash of Clans for sure. So we've done quite a lot this weekend. Okay, so we started with Valor Cup, we did the awesome Zaptastic with GG Crew, and then we did NCC yesterday evening, which was absolutely awesome as well. And then now we're doing another NCC as well, so it's all really, really good, folks. So you know, there's so many things in my head with regards to that. So if we bring up the bracket, I'll show you what we did yesterday. Here we go. So yeah, we did France versus Catalonia yesterday, and France went through. Sorry, the bracket's not updated. And then now we're doing Lebanon versus Switzerland. So yeah, that's more happening. So tomorrow, I've already done the thingy. So tomorrow is the EYG semi-finals, which is Torilla Tavatan versus Bazinga. Okay, so yeah, yes, that's tomorrow evening. Okay, I don't have the time with me here. Let's see if I got the times. Let me just quickly have a look. Yeah, and that is going to be 3 p.m. EST, which is 8 o'clock UK time. So yeah. So, Mr. GG Crew, are you going to stream that as well? Yeah, because that's one of these. EYG is one of these. That's thingy. Yes, that's tomorrow. Yes, Mrs. Wolf, that is tomorrow. Okay, and that's at 8 o'clock UK time tomorrow. Okay, and then on Tuesday we're doing a. Is it Tuesday? Yeah. Yeah, Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday the 10th. We've got a Diwali special, okay, where we've got 2 matches we're bringing back to back from 5:30 all the way to 8 o'clock. Okay, that basically means that on Wednesday it's my you know, a little bit of a break. Okay, and yeah. Oh, Mrs. Wolf, you're right. There earlier on in the day there probably wasn't, okay, but later on in the day there was. You have to keep a close eye because things change quite quickly, Mrs. Wolf. You can't do tomorrow. Oh, GG Crew. I would have been good if you were doing it as well. Semi-final would have been really good to have your thoughts on that as well. Yeah, there you go, Mrs. Wolf, putting hands on her head. Okay, 24 minutes waiting for that next attack to come in. Okay, so let's just increase the volume a little bit. Okay, and here we go. The attack is in and is Zakat.
And yes, here we go. The zaps were there. Looking good. Nice space there. Bringing in the queen over at 4:30. King there working in unison. Eradicating those CC troops. Let's track the queen now. King has already gone down. Queen uses ability. Going to be coming in with a load of dragons in a bit. Breezes down. Just giving that queen a little bit more of a push, but no, she goes down finally. A little bit of a pause to think. So, managed to eradicate that inferno that was in that compartment. Here comes in the dragons, all the way from 9 to 10 o'clock. Big dragon over there at 12 o'clock. Keeping those dragons towards this side. Let's see. Rage is already down, pushing them through. Gonna see that Expo go down. The Expo does go down. There he is. Wizard Tower is down now. It's this Expo. And we've got this multi as well. Can they get down there before this sweeper starts pushing these dragons? So there we go. Everything's moving in. And there they go down. Sweepers are now going to push down, using that haste there in the south as well. That helped those loons to quickly get up there. And that town hall is looking precariously in the center of that second core there. And we track these dragons here. Is this going to be a 1-star? That's dragon. And there it goes down, folks. 71%. 1 star.
Wow. Wasn't expecting that. Wasn't expecting that as well. Okay. So let's do a bit of a recap. 5 attacks in from Switzerland. We've got 10 stars. We've done 7 attacks from Lebanon. And it's 16 stars, folks. Okay. There we go. That's where we are at the moment. Okay. So, attacks coming in thick and strong at the moment, folks. Yep, but they just had that first little trip up, you know. If they managed to get that 2-star, but that opens the door to Switzerland, because remember there was 2 stars, so that basically means now Switzerland is on par. Because Lebanon just lost a star. If you think in terms of comparison and in terms of like where we are, okay, that's where we are at the moment. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Oh, was that? Oh, hold on for a second. That was Switzerland who did that 1-star, was it? I'm going a bit doolally. Yeah, sorry. Opposite. Ignore what I just said. Erase that. Don't clip it. Okay, erase what I just said. That was Switzerland who did that attack. So that basically means, yes, you're right, Mrs. Wolf. Apologies, hands up. Mrs. Wolf is right, okay? Yep, Lebanon is definitely ahead. So that little trip over, okay, means that it gives Lebanon even more of an advantage now. Not just 1-star, but 2-star advantage now. That's what it means, okay? That's where we are at the moment, okay? It's wiped, yeah? Thank you. I hope you like my meme there. I'm getting hungry again. I just had dinner just now. I had fish and chips. As in, not the fish and chips from the fish and chips, but fish and chips as in, like, you know. Fish and chips from, what would I say? Tesco fish and chips. A bird's eye fish and chips. Here we go, folks. Right. So you know what's going to happen, don't you, right? We're going to go down to 15 minutes. I'm just going to go, poo, 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 attack, 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 you know. Yeah, Vinny just came in and he just missed that. So Vinny, what happened was, okay, that 1-star just now, I accidentally called it on Lebanon's side doing the attack, not Switzerland. So I had to reverse. I had to reverse that. So I had to do a little bit of a meme quickly. Meme as in not the meme that you guys know online, as in meme as in like me doing. One of them means. Anyway, the attack's in. Let's do surrender to madness.
And here we go. The drums are beating. We're coming in with a zap Mass minor attack, folks. Cosinto coming in with us out there. CC. 2 exports go down there. Over in the core. And that sets up the temperature for this attack, folks. And now the queen is coming in. And there are her healers. Gonna keep her strength to go through, folks. And she's looking mighty strong here. You've got the king at 6 o'clock working with his faithful friend, the Pecker. And yes, here comes in a line of miners. And there they go, and they split on either side, and as they move through to the core. Coming in, they all come back together, going after that multi now. Lost. No, the healers have switched from the queen over to the miners now. Queen walking over to the 3 o'clock, but she has gone down. But let's focus here. And the king is walking on the outside, using his ability to keep these miners on the inside of the wall. That's the trick here, folks. You want the miners on the inside, not the outside. And at the moment, they're staying on the inside. Looking good. Now we've got that multi, pulling that heal spell down. Remember, we're going to have another heal spell in a minute. Now, the king is now slowed down, so they have the miners have one on the outside for the time being. They've got that town hall on the outside, but carelessly looking up there. This is still looking mighty strong here. And as we continue to track these miners, as it's falling all the way around, folks, another heal spell is put down to make sure that these miners get through. The king is about to flash that town hall down, and there it is, the town hall goes down, 84% to start already, and look at this, folks, 14 seconds to go, and more miners come in, and there you go, right in the mix is there, and as they're coming through, folks. And there we have it. As the music ends, we get on time a phenomenal 3 stars, folks.
That's what Switzerland needed. Okay, so look at this, folks. Look at the score at this moment in time. All Switzerland need to do is to get another 3-star, and they are neck and neck. Okay, Switzerland looking like they're pulling it back. Okay, so there we have it, folks. Okay, and that's what was needed at this stage. Absolute OP, folks. Actually, there you go. The Switzerland comeback, as Vinny has said over there on YouTube, folks. Okay, so there we have it, folks. Okay, so we got about less than we're coming to about 14 minutes now. Okay, and yes, the attacks are gonna come in thick and fast now. So we have got 4 attacks left from Switzerland and 3 attacks left from Lebanon. Now, if Switzerland do that next attack, we will know where things stand. Okay, so yeah, but that's if. There's no guarantees if they're gonna do that. Okay, so is anybody making food? I thought there was food chat. Oh, am I? Oh yeah, it's Swiss cheese. There you go. GG crew coming in. Don't mention food. I'm really hungry. There's like a little monster in my tummy going rawr, rawr. All that. Like I said, I just ate, but you know, it's what it is. Okay. And today, it was really interesting because one of my neighbors got a delivery, but our neighbor called us and said, "Oh yeah, are these desserts for you?" I was like, "No, but if you can't find who they are, I'll be happy to eat them." And guess what? Nobody claimed them. And that's what happened. We ended up with like a bag. It was an Amazon delivery. I didn't know Amazon did delivery here in the UK. But anyway, it was Amazon restaurant delivery. And we got like, I think it was like 2 desserts or something like that, you know, waffles and stuff. And I was like, wow, this is coming into our house when we've got diabetes and everything. You know, that's for sure. Hey, Mrs. GG crew, welcome. Good to see you here. Absolutely awesome. Okay, as soon as we mention food, there we go. What did I miss there? What did I miss? I missed something there in the chat. I have no idea what I missed. So, but yeah, that it was so yummy, folks, right? You know, and I had a little piece of it, you know, conscious of the fact that we got diabetes. So I had a little piece, you know, but yeah, it's a nice neighbor, yeah. But it wasn't my neighbors. They were like, I think they don't eat it as for some reason as well, but I don't know why. But yeah, we got it passed to us, and yeah, it felt good. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Mention any food, I'll be happy. Have you not noticed that that's the 3rd time I've spoken about food in the past like 10-15 minutes? Chili snacks with my tea. But if I have chili snacks with my tea, if I have chili and I'm eating chili and I'm doing commentary, right, my throat is gonna go so bad. That's for sure. Oh, that's what happened. Okay, so you asked and GG Crew said yes, please. Okay. Anyway, listen, it's around about 11 minutes to this tournament, to this match. There you go. GG Crew saying, I did not. I'm on a diet. Oh, I'm on a diet. Okay, so yeah. Oh, Mrs. GG Crew, you missed my OP Darth Vader voice earlier on. Or, well, I thought it was OP, but everybody else said no, it was rubbish. Okay, Vinny, did you hear my Darth Vader voice? Can you imagine me on a diet? I've been on a diet all the time. Oh. Imagine me on a diet. Yeah, you definitely need to be on a diet. You know, there's an exercise bike upstairs, and I've sat on it for like 3 minutes, I think, in the 3 years we've had it. Yeah, would you agree, Mrs. Wolf? 3 minutes? I think it's 3 minutes I've had, you know. So okay, right. Okay, so we come into the 9-minute mark. Yeah, you thought it was okay as well. It's saying. And here we go, folks. The attack is in. Right, and it's Boria.
And this tune is known as the Last Battle. And we're coming in with a mass minor attack force. And let's see these apps. At 3 o'clock. Now the king at 11 o'clock. And as the drums start beating, folks, the king starts beating at the defenses as well. The queen joins in, flying her arrows, and the wizard as well. King using his ability, the poison is splashed out. And here comes an attack. With the healer joining in, CC is pulled. Now, using that queen's ability, splitting that golem from the enemy CC. There he is. And over at the 9 o'clock side, we have got that big dragon. And over in the north, as the queen is RIP, we have the hybrid starting from 12 o'clock, moving his way down. And we've got some golems came out of the CT as well. Heal spell is down. Those miners going in different directions. Some on the town hall, some towards that multi, and there is this next healing spell as well. And look at that, the king bashing the head of that whole little hall. And these healers have spread as well. But we've locked those 2 stars in for sure. Warrior, he's in there. And those cannons for the time being. And let's see, as this attack continues, we've got another attack that's coming, and we're here at 61%. And we can't see this pushing any further. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to the next attack. Cousin Vinny is being attacked. He's attacking Star Knight. And here we go, folks. Boosted troops here. The Queen now is moving from 3 o'clock down. King uses his ability. Pushes down as well. That Queen should be able to move into that open compartment now from an earlier wall breakers. Here comes in the loop. And they help remove any spells. Here comes in the CC troops. The poison is down. A couple of witches. Jump spell is down. But will the Queen go in that direction? That's the question. Now the range is put down. And she does. She goes up. Currently, we've got a sweeper pushing back those healers. I'm going to have to use that ability. And there it is. We're going to see that second expo go down. We're going to see this multi go down as well shortly. There he is, the multi goes down as well. And we've got Lalo starting over there from 1 o'clock, coming all the way around. And this 4 is eliminated, and the Queen has done her job now, as we focus on this Lalo now. Multi goes down. First phase is down as well, pushing these moves all the way around. They split, and that's what you want at this stage, folks. You've got that air defense. That goes down as well. Remember this Queen, she's going to join up with these moves. And this is looking like an epic attack because we're going to watch this through to the end. We've got over 30 seconds at this moment. Clean up started, and over there, we're going to see that town hall go down as well because we've got a few minions there dealing with that as well. 20 seconds here. Need that Queen to come round. We've only got 15 seconds and the Blues have walked away. They're on their way to that Tesla post. And the time is running out here. %. 2-star. And here we go. It's Oliver's army coming in on rescue. Wall breakers coming in. They're going to be opening up that wall. There it is. The wall is open. The Queen should be able to get through. Bashing that enemy Queen as well. There goes the enemy Queen. And here comes those mass miners again. Switzerland really pushing the mass miners at the moment. Going to recap in a bit on the percentages. The Queen now moving in. We're going to walk around towards the north there. And these miners are going to stay around in the south here. Got one more heal spell, and there it is. It's dropped right in front of that town hall. We're going to see these miners speaking, and clockwise round his base after they take out this town hall. All these miners converging where that town hall is, folks. The Queen continuing on the north side. She's now on her way to around about 1:30, folks. Not many miners are left now, folks. Queen ability still intact, folks. 40 seconds. There it is. There's the Queen ability. Gonna push for as much percentage as possible here. Gonna be very difficult to get a 3-star now. Valiantly goes after that multi. We've got multiple attacks coming in now, folks. And there you have it, folks. 82%. 3 stars. 2 stars. I think this looks like we'll go for the top attack here. And here we go, the attacks are all going through, flowing through at this moment in time. Multiple attacks coming in at the same time in these fizzling minutes, folks. Another attack is in as well. Here we go. The Tingen and the Pecker taking out the town hall there in the south as well. We're going to see what's happening on the Lebanese side in a short while as this attack unfolds. We're going to be switching between attacks, folks, at this moment in time. There the attack comes in. There the miners. Pushing their way through. Hawks are coming in from the CC, folks. There's the heel down right in the core. There's enough push here. This is looking like a percentage grab here. We've got that Queen ability. Queen waking away on the outside at the moment, over at 12 o'clock. Miners there in the right towards 10 o'clock, folks. Is it possible? Could it be possible here, folks? We've got a multi by itself at the moment. Plenty of time. Need to track back. Oh, we've got Tesla here as well. But we've got multi here. What about going back there? No, Queen, what are you doing? You can walk all the way round. They get through here. Let's watch this. Finally, the Queen comes round. But it's too late, folks. It's too late. 99% 2-star, folks, on this attack. No. Okay. Attack on bandit. Look at this, folks. Those dragons coming down. Is there enough here? Plenty of time, but there's only one dragon, a few minions here. And this is going to be a 2-star. And the war has ended, folks.
Okay. Yes, absolutely. The queen. Oh my word. Okay. 22 apiece. The war has ended, and I'm going to reveal the winner, okay, of this tournament, okay? So let's have a look, okay? Remember, Lebanon were doing OP, and it's all down to percentage. Remember, earlier on, Switzerland had the higher percentage, but it's been yo-yoing back and forwards. So here we go, folks. The war results are... There you go. Victory to Switzerland. Okay. 88.5 to 85.5. Absolute GG's to the team. Okay. And there you have it. I've just revealed Switzerland are going through, bearing there's no penalties or anything like that. Yes, as GG Crew has said, right? Absolute awesome, folks. Okay. And that was an epic coverage as well. So these are the GGs. In fact, these GGs are to both teams, okay? Because they are absolutely, both teams that were absolutely awesome in their attack. And GGs for Lebanon as well for really putting up a fantastic fight, okay? Wow. I can breathe now. I can breathe now. Okay. Absolutely. Swiss going through. Okay, so let's do this, folks. Okay.
Oh, yes! Switzerland going through and doing their wata for sure, winning through with a draw 22-22, but coming through with percentage 88.5%, folks. There you go, 3%.
And good night, Vinny. Okay, and I'm going to also say the same thing. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, and look what I've got here. Look at that. Okay, that's what I'm going to be having. Okay, thank you, Mrs. Wolf. And yeah, I'm going to be closing off the stream now. And don't think there's enough people here for me to... nope. Okay, so I'm going to basically close the stream right now. Okay, and I'm going to thank everybody. Okay, I'm going to end this stream with the video of NCC. Okay, so let me just do that as well. Let's make sure NCC is there. Okay, and I made you hungry, Vinny. I know, I always do that. Okay, so so yes, thank you very much for everybody. Let me just take it off studio mode. There we go. Okay, and I'm hoping to catch you again tomorrow, where I will be doing EYG semi-finals. Okay, so where is it gone? Semi-finals. So before I go, it is match 2. There we go. Torilla Tavatans versus Bazinga. This is going to be OP match, folks. Okay, so that's what we'll be bringing tomorrow. And I'm going to be closing this off with a video, if I can find the right buttons and everything like that. And yes, good night to everybody, and have a good evening to the folks here in in UK. And Potato coming in with a hello right at the end. Okay, and as I'm ending the stream, rip the dream. Okay, take care, Potato. Have a good evening or good day. It must be early or late or something there. Okay, bye.